I just went outside with my sister's husband to smoke a cigarette and shoot the breeze. Didn't think anything of it. But then I hear yelling from inside. When I walk in, my wife and my mom were screaming at each other. Apparently, my mom, who saw me put my wife's food away, gave my niece my wife's portion of food.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of Heat Reds. I am yo Felix Long Trousers.
Hey, Daddy!
All right, let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this.
Am I the asshole for kicking my wife out after she punched my mom in the face?
For some reason, like,
What'd your mom do?
my immediate gut reaction is no. My immediate gut reaction is the mother-in-law deserved it. But let's see.
Let's see.
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I want to say that the mom did something to deserve her getting stolen. Hey, listen. I've seen some moms that are like,
My situation went from bad to worse in a matter of a week, and I don't know where else to turn. I need to know if I was wrong. Possibly a validation thing because life is fucking dumb right now. My wife and I have been together for 8 years, and she just gave birth to our first and last baby 2 months ago. Up until my wife got pregnant, my mom loved her. I'm not sure what the fuck is going on with my mom or why the switch happened, but after my wife got pregnant, my mom started being very clingy to me and started avoiding my wife at all costs. Told everyone she wasn't excited about the pregnancy, etc. I threatened to go no contact with her when my wife was about 7 months along, and after that, she snapped out of it for the most part and stopped being so ignorant. The comments 100% stopped, at least, though she was still clinging to me. Now, a week ago, my mom, my sister, my sister's husband, and my sister's daughter, 12, came over for dinner. I prepared the meal. Before my wife could eat anything, our daughter got fussy, so my wife excused herself to go feed the baby and get her down to sleep. I thought I prepared enough, but apparently not, because my niece was still starving. Parentheses, she's 5'5" and 190 pounds. I haven't seen her in a year, and she was not—
God damn! God damn! What? 190 at 5? God damn! 6'2", 200 pounds. I won't let you guys hear this again. I am 6'2", 200 pounds. 205 when I get it, hands on some insomnia cookies. You know what I'm saying? Like I be going crazy with them cookies. You're telling me this girl is 5'5", 190? Sweet Jesus. Let's keep going.
And she was not that size then, so I didn't exactly portion in an extra 3 helpings for a child. So that's on me.
Is that just like a snarky remark?
I don't know
She
what the
eats for
fuck
4?
that was. I apologized and told her that I hadn't made any more and offered her crackers as I was putting my wife's portion into the fridge. After that, I just went outside with my sister's husband to smoke a cigarette and shoot the breeze. Didn't think anything of it. But then I hear yelling from inside. When I walk in, my wife and my mom were screaming at each other. Apparently, my mom, who saw me put my wife's food away, gave my niece my wife's portion of food. As I was walking inside, I heard my mom say, quote, "Looks like you can afford to skip a meal," and slapped my wife's stomach. Right as soon as I get ready to step in, literally fast walking towards them, yelling, "Enough," my wife winds back and punches my mom square in the face and drops her.
Where do these people live? It's giving Florida. This is
All right, listen. I made a joke early on that some moms deserve to get punched. I don't think this situation was like that. And I get it. She probably feels some type of way because you got the fat niece, the 5'5", 190-pound running back, Darren Sproles, freaking fat niece right there, right? So you're feeling some way like you didn't say that to the fat niece. Now here you come saying that to me, the grown woman. That's not fair. But to actually punch her in the face, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Let's keep going.
This is in Florida or Texas. I know it.
Gotta
It's
be.
certainly not Connecticut.
The whole house went silent outside of my mom crying and holding her face. I tell everyone to get the fuck out. Immediately, everyone leaves, and my wife just turned towards the counter and leans with her hands on the counter, face down, eyes closed. I look at my wife and say, "You too, leave now." She says, "Really?" She's crying at this point. I say a clipped, "Yep." She packs up her and the baby and leaves. I text her that night and say, I just need space. I need to decompress and come to terms with what just happened. She doesn't respond. The next 5 days, I'm texting and calling and I get nothing. She shows up here today, so now 8 days later, and hands me divorce paperwork and my baby and says, "Here, you have a bit to hang out with her while I pack. While I'm breastfeeding, we can work out a visitation schedule that is either at your place or my mother's until she will."
Hold on. Let me get this straight. Don't get me wrong. My mom, you could say she disrespected you by, I feel like she tapped the belly. Did she smack the belly? Maybe she said, I'm not sure if it said smack or tap the belly. But for you to actually cock your hand back and punch my mother, you assaulted my mother. I want you, you assaulted my mother. I don't know if this is postpartum or what is this? I don't get that. I honestly, I'm just really confused on how you punching my mother in this situation. This is not a situation that you punch a woman in, that you assault a person. I understand. Maybe you could say he an a-hole for kicking her out the house, but it's like, Slim, you're wilding right now, man. Well, that sets a new precedence. Like, you out here punching mothers. You're a mother puncher. I don't know, son. It's kind of got me a little bit pissed. I'm not gonna hold you. Let's keep going. And now you come with the divorce papers?
At your place or my mother's until she will take a bottle. I told her, that's not what I want. I don't want to separate. I just needed time to process her punching my mother in the face. She said, quote, "You needing time to process gave me time to process the fact that I refused to be in this situation any longer. I defended myself. I initially felt bad and remorseful, but you making me leave when I needed you made me see more clear. I'm done. I'm sorry for what I did, but there's no fixing this." She refused to speak to me at all the rest of the time she was there. My house feels so empty and I don't know what to do. Am I the asshole for making her leave after she punched my mom? I just needed some fucking space.
Listen. I wouldn't have kicked her out the house. You Slim, you punched my mom in the face. The real loser in all this is that fat ass kid. That fat ass 5'5", 190-pound kid. And that fat ass kid is just getting started. Because 190, she's gonna hit 200. And before you know it, she's gonna be 250. And then the high school and college coaches are gonna come out and try to recruit her to play D1. Hey, sorry guys, I just went back and watched the video and I don't know how I missed the fact that the mother gave the food to the fat kid. I thought she just smacked the stomach and made a joke and that was it. But yet also losing the food, I don't know, maybe she should have punched her. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because his mom is wild. Like, that's actually wild work. So I do kind of understand how the wife feels because this might be an ongoing thing with his mother and he has to check his mom, right? The respect has to be mutual. I get the mom. I get the mom's an a-hole. I get it. She's going through a little thing. She's feeling some type of way. I get it. Maybe it's just stuff that we're not hearing about. Maybe it's like she's worse than he's even letting on. Like maybe he's not getting us the whole story and then this was the final straw. Because for her to punch her, it had to be like a long ongoing. I mean, he said that she was cool at first and then when she got pregnant, it got bad. It must have gotten really bad. Like for her to really punch her, I don't know, man. to me, it's still a level of respect, man. This is a woman, this is an elder, this is the without her, there wouldn't be me. For you to actually punch her, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping, man. I just feel like she wants to have a divorce off of that because she thought about it and she was like, yo, I don't want to be in this type of situation. Hey, go out there, be a single mom, bro. Be a single mom. Maybe you find somebody out there better. I don't know, man. But you out here punching moms and stuff. I think we could have went to counseling and worked this throughout, and just, move forward. Or I don't know. But you want to get a divorce now. And like I said, he probably shouldn't have kicked her out. But the situation is wild. I think it's wild that you punched his mom. What do I know? I'm just a guy on the internet. I'm just a guy on the internet. Hey, but let me know in the comments below if you guys feel like, maybe I'm wrong, maybe, or he's wrong, or whatever, whoever's wrong. Let me know in the comments below. All right, that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.